Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 25 on 2nd down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Kaplan. Go.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Normally, when we say somebody's on skates, we're talking about that offensive lineman, right? Driven right back to the quarterback. But I think it's applicable for the entire offense to be on skates. 2 plays, 2 negative plays. Got to find something positive here on 3rd down.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. Chased out to his right. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the pressure drives them backwards.
They may not have been the first defense to hit the field today, but certainly they wasted no time making their presence felt. Couple sacks in just the first few plays here, and they'll add more to it if this offense doesn't start to figure out their protection.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 47. 26.
First down, here's Dak. He throws a bullet down the right side. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, Kerry, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Walker hauls it in. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Throw complete to Lamb. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Working inside the red zone. Pass complete to Walker. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is Walker on second. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here. On third down, Walker. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to first and goal.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And the pursuit gets there to escort him out of the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They will not. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They start out second and 10.
Ready.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be third and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Whoa. Go.
On third down, Herbert. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Herbert on first down. Escapes the pocket. Finding Hurst. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Now Herbert again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Buying some time right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Third and goal, Prescott. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
On 1st down, they'll run. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, go Lion. Go.
Herbert now off the play fake. To the sideline, and it is caught. They get 22 on that one. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Ray.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Crowd right.
Herbert from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Herbert to throw once more. Dumps it off to his running back.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. It's Herbert once more. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Herbert throwing again. Hurst there to grab it. And he's out of bounds. That is not going to be enough. He made a bid for it, but he was a couple yards short. That's a turnover. He's out of bounds just before the sticks. They're going to turn it over on downs. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Watson, quick pass wide. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Into the hands of Walker. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check down outlet on short throws.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Another throw for Prescott. Which is the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Chargers beginning their drive here. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hey, ram. 59. Go.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go.
Trying again following the sack. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. to throw, Herbert. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cowboys scoop it up. 40. At the 20. And this will be a scoop and score. He brings it back for the touchdown. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field. Maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. But he had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it, and he wanted it.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Darius Davis to return it. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
21.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we've hit the end of 2. The Cowboys fighting to the halftime lead here in Dallas. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Ray. Hey, Kappa. Go.
Herbert back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. First down, here's Dak. Throw complete to Lamb. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Handoff running left, Walker. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Prescott here from the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Prescott now on 3rd down. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th and 3, drive on the line. He'll throw it. He's pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it can be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Trying again, Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and goal, Prescott. Bails out of the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger! Wow.
Now Herbert to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Offense in the hurry up here. Staying with Walker. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Rookie out of Washington making that tackle. So we hit the end of the third. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Set. Go.
Back to throw, here's Herbert. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
Set.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Forward to right. Set.
Herbert with a blitz coming. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Ooh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Go.
Herbert from the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Hey, go Lion. Baylor Tigers.
Flush down now to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown, and you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him. Had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Dak now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ferguson's got it. Complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. From the gun is Prescott. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they face 2nd down.
Here we go, 47. Yeah, here we go. I took 26.
Dak throwing again. Escapes out to the left. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Walker gets the 1st and more. And he's finally brought down at the 33. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Yeah! Here we go!
It's taken in by... He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
We're going to 54. Everybody.
Walker running to the right. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running with Walker again. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. 3 yards the pickup. Now it's 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers have some new life in the 4th. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Over the middle, comes. Complete pass. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, ram.
Throwing now. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
59.
Looking to throw it. A quick slant. Here's McConkey. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Catch made by Chark. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Set.
To throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And that might just do it for them, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got his man complete. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pass complete to Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Ball at the 33 for first down. To throw, Herbert. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. So it'll be second down. Back to the air, Herbert. He finds McConkey. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Hey, Kappa.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert finds McConkey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Baylor Tigers. 12.
Herbert to throw once more. Escapes the pocket. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Launches one deep downfield. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.